What is up, people? It's Kim here and welcome back to the journey. This is episode 14 and as you can see we're jumping into a game against Huddersfield. Still out on loan at Aston Villa. However, I'm not actually sure when I put the clip in, but there's a bit where the commentator says that apparently somebody's after Alex Hunter, a 5 million or something move or something like that, so I'm not sure how, like, I don't know if it's a little glitch with the game or whatnot, but I think that was it just then. Yeah, it's quite strange, so we'll have to see what happens, guys. Maybe something is around the corner. Are Arsenal going to recall us? In complete honesty, I haven't actually watched this far in anybody's episodes of the journey, so I don't know what's coming, and that's good, because that's what I tend to do when I know that I'm going to do a playthrough of something. I don't want to spoil it for myself, and I want the recording to be, you know, like first time for me to see it, and maybe not for some of you, but yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, we do go 1-0 down to Huddersfield, despite it being a run against play. As you can see, we get involved a lot with Alexander here, just creating some moves. It's just the final ball really that we struggle with, just try and get past that last defender and just to get a shot at goal, that we really struggled with. You can see here we're in the second half now. A couple of chances are coming, but nothing too much. And to be fair though, Huddersfield didn't make many chances either. Hunter is down injured there, but he actually recovers from it. It's all good, it's all fine. Yeah, you know, we played really nice. We had some really nice link-up play going on. That was quite unlucky there. Right idea. I'm just trying to score some new goals. I'm still getting used to FIFA, guys, you know, in all honesty. I know we're 14 episodes in here, but it is taking some getting used to. That would have been a screamer. Cracking effort just off the bar, and then we follow through with a header as well after. Really unlucky with that, but we actually take an L here, guys, against Huddersfield, and I was quite disappointed with this, because it's a game really that you think, you know, Aston Villa should be winning comfortably, and as you can see, Hunter really not happy with the result there at all. Now, we had an average performance again, you know, not again, but I mean, it was like basically bog standard performance, 6.7 match rating in the end. But we do go up, and we're gradually progressing towards that next overall rating there. Just a quick social media catch up for you guys. I haven't done one in a couple of episodes, so if you want to read through just what's on the screen there, then feel free to do so. You guys don't seem to mind whether or not I do them or not, so just let me know in the comments if you want to see them. Just let me know. If you're not bothered, just don't say anything, or just let me know that you're not bothered at least, actually, yeah. We move on to the last game, the second game of this episode here, against Burton Albion. For any of you that are just wondering if you're new here or whatever, when it comes to recording these, I record as much as I can. It depends on the amount of record time I have on the day. Yes, they are pre-recorded, and this commentary is of course a voiceover. We had a good start, more or less from kick-off there. Hunter with a move, poor shot to be fair. Then out of nowhere this happens. What a goal that is. What are Burton Albion doing, scoring like a Barcelona-esque goals? It's mad. It's absolutely mad. But again, I'm just trying to get Hunter's rating up as much as possible, because you can kind of feel in the game like when you're not going to win the game. I mean, as the game goes on here, we get involved with a bit. Just bits every here and there, and we get a good point there, like good marker there for a nice idea. It was a good run, crossed it into the box. Just nothing come of it after. Shot on target, which wasn't really related to the cross, but yeah, Hunter just really honestly just trying to boost that rating up. That would have been a nice goal. Another overhead kick type goal. I don't think it was quite overhead, it's more of like a scissor kick at goal. Good effort again, cracking save actually, from the Burton Albion keeper. McLaughlin was that? I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, so apologies about that. As you can see, I do like to play it down the right hand side, or I did do in the first half there, and we finished the first half here with actually a really good chance at goal. Some really nice link up play there from Hunter and, you know, the rest of the attack for Aston Villa there, but just couldn't quite beat the keeper in the end. And story of this episode, to be honest, guys, you know, it was the story of the previous game against Huddersfield, and then coming into this, it's exactly the same. A similar sort of, we're struggling in the similar sort of area, so I think Hunter needs to have just a bit of extra help. That was so poor. What actually happened then was my finger was on the left bumper. I play on Xbox, so I think it was Gardner chipped at goal when really I should have smashed it, and it probably would have been a goal, to be fair. So yeah, I'm gonna take blame for that one. We could have gone level then, and it probably would have been a different game. Just some more. See, I can play it, so I can pass it for days. I can pass the ball around for absolute days. When it comes to trying to get a shot away, it's just so difficult. And then as soon as we get into like the keeper's little area there, just struggle again. So we actually do give a foul away there. I think we get booked for it. I think what I did was I actually skipped before he pulled out the card. But yeah, we had a yellow. I think that means that we got booked. I'm not sure. But it was a foul anyway. And I am going to start including things like that as well, because I didn't do before. This was tasty though. Like, that piece of skill there from Hunter was just rude. Imagine if that was a goal. That would have been insane. But we do finish off with another L, guys. I'm sorry, alright? I promise for better results in the next episode. But yeah, everybody disappointed. We've taken 2 losses there, 2 1-0 losses that we should 2 games there that we should most definitely have been taking 3 points from each. But yeah, sadly we come away with none. Our transfer value going up there, as you can see. Do you know what I don't like about, because I'm playing it cool, as you can see with that bit there with the personality, you actually lose some followers for that. So you gain a lot, but you don't gain as much as what you would if you were more fiery or more balanced. So yeah, I'm gonna try to balance it out a bit more, because it does work out better. Because obviously I think you get a sponsor at 200k or 200,000. So coming up next, guys, we're gonna be doing some shooting. We're back in training, and hopefully I think we should be able to get that 70 overall rating. Hopefully then get some more skill points and be able to add some more traits into our game. And yeah, that should improve the game overall. I think we are sitting in 6th currently in the league. We've got to start improving. We've got to start taking some wins home. And yeah, guys, that does bring me to the end of this episode. Of course, if you liked the video, obviously leave a thumbs up on the ratings. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And drop any comments that you may have in general. Check out my social media links, and I'll see you guys soon.